My brothers and sisters, you are now watching the Gamer 2323, so just forget about the chores you're supposed to do. Put your feet up, get your Kool-Aid, fried chicken, popcorn, get whatever you may need! And I hope you enjoy the video. Alright, real quick video, my brothers and sisters. What's going on with you? There's a lot of rumors going on right now in the gaming world. You know, a lot of rumors about, games that's dropping, next gen consoles, Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo, the whole nine. And it's good, because that's when, gaming news starts to get like real juicy, and sometimes it's dry as freak, but not sure if you guys heard, but word in the streets, underneath the sheets with Mr. Cheeks, is that Sony is already considering backing out of E3 2020. Already considering it, eh? Already? You already, crushed our hearts last year with you not being at E3. And we all seen how that ended up being. Let's be real. E3 is Sony. That's not me, saying that as a fanboy. It's just a lot of people tune into E3 because of Sony. Because, Sony kind of sets the standard, and then, everyone else just gets in line afterwards. But that's just the way it is, And without Sony being at E3 last year, you felt that void without Sony. You kind of need Sony there. If Sony is already considering not doing E3 2020, I'm here to tell you, Sony, I don't like what you've been doing lately. I really don't. I'm not a fan of it. I do not worship these companies like a lot of people be doing, on Twitter. I don't care about NPDs. I don't care about sales. I don't care who's winning. I've never cared about that stuff. I just care, is the gaming good on the console that I'm playing on? And PS4's been doing well. We're all waiting for the real game of the freaking generation to drop soon. Last of Us 2. We're all waiting for that, and then you still got Ghosts of Sushi, stuff like that. But it's just as far as what they've been doing since I feel like they started doing what they're doing now. It all started PSX 2017. If y'all remember PSX 2017, the jump was real awkward. Suckers was on stage, sitting on couches, and they were just looking at each because they didn't have nothing to talk about. They couldn't really show too much because, a lot of stuff was still being worked on at that time. I think they had Greg Miller host the junk. Ever since PSX 2017, and the criticism that they got from that, everything that Sony, every event that Sony has, people expect big things. Hell, even from State of Play, people still, even with the first two State of Plays being pretty much trash, people still expect something huge from every time they do State of Play. Don't know why. People just expect big things from Sony every freaking time they have a freaking conference. So, since PSX 2017, Sony, I felt like was okay. All right, y'all. It's been great. We keep on hearing what y'all are saying. All right. Got you. We gonna catch y'all boys later, all right? Cool. They've kind of been in the shadows a little bit too much. They kind of move like ninjas now. You never really know what they're going to do. They already backed out at E3 last year. There was no PSX last year. I don't even know if PSX is still a thing. We haven't had one since it's been 2 years since we've had one. If they don't do one this year, that'll be 3 straight years no PSX. I don't know what direction E3 is going in. I really don't. If a lot, Rockstar has always been doing this, but now Sony, has followed in line. If more and more companies start to back out of E3, I don't know if this is E3 starting to come to an end because a lot of companies are just figuring, and just because times are different, People, you don't have to go to E3 to advertise your stuff. You just don't have to. You can have your own thing. You can host your own thing. That's why you have Inside Xbox, those trash Inside Xbox events that they have. Oh my god, every time they have one of those, it is just so cringe, so corny. But somewhere amidst the corniness, they might show, one or two things. That's why you have trash behind State of Play. That's why you have Nintendo Direct. A lot of companies do not need E3 no more to show off what they have to show off. I feel like 2016 was the last E3 that I really was like, oh my god, why didn't I go to this job? Literally, since E3 2016, I don't even think about going to E3 no more. It was always one of my dreams to go to at least one E3. Since 2016, I'm like, man, I'm good. I could freaking sit home, stream it, and watch it with my viewers and make money while doing it. Why am I gonna freaking go all the way to freaking Los Angeles to watch a mid-conference? Why would I do that? Ever since E3 2016, I have not wanted to go to none of these conferences. So Sony, pretty much moral of this rant slash video right here, please reconsider your I don't know if this is true or not, but it's just rumors going on right now. And I remember this is how it started last year. It was just rumors, and then bam, y'all actually came out and said, yeah, we're not being a part of E3. Peace out. So don't know if this is true, but if you are considering not doing E3 again this year, no, you cannot. We need you at E3. E3 needs you. Hell, do the same thing y'all did at E3 2013. Remember E3 2013 was the whole conference about PS4. That's where they pretty much got on stage and freaking destroyed Xbox Live in front of an audience and said, if I will take it to my grave. That is the day Xbox One died. Xbox never stood a chance. Xbox One never stood a chance from that night. That's when they said, oh, if you want your friends to borrow games, this is how you do it. They did that, and then the freaking price was $100 cheaper. Freaking Jack Tretton, I freaking miss him at Sony. Jack Tretton was on stage just like smirking the whole time because he knew, like, oh my god, we're freaking destroying Xbox right now. All of that stuff that was going on, we need that, bro. We need that. That's really all I'm asking for. Just like have a whole conference about PS5, whatever. Do something, please. Jesus, bro. I cannot take another mid E3, bro. These past 3 years have been completely not trash, but just like, please reconsider if you truly are considering not doing E3 2020 this year. That's all I'm saying, Sony. I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye. Please reconsider.